let's show you what happened here today and what we have with your weather headlines for you. First of all, the Arctic air is making a comeback. We had a break over the weekend, but we're going back to a situation that is kind of like what we had on Friday with very cold temperatures and the possibility of there being a few flurries in our northern tier counties. Windy and cold for Monday, and then a little rain snow mix comes through for you by midweek, and also toward the end of the week we could see another rain snow mix coming on through. Normal high temp for today is 47. We made it up to 43, so it was a little bit cooler than normal, but compared to what we're going to see tomorrow, we are in a deep freeze. Yeah, this was absolutely nothing. We have still a fairly clear sky. Here's the leading edge of the Arctic cold front that's sliding across in upstate New York and central New York. There are some light snow showers, and they're trying to get in this direction. That's why I'm a little suspect for at least a few flurries or light snow showers to happen up around perhaps Sullivan County and Ulster County in particular, but for the most part, it's not going to be a big deal for us here anywhere in the tri-state. 39 out at Central Park right now. Your temp's still holding kind of steady so far this evening. 40 at Newark, 41 degrees in Islip, but that cold air is about to make its move in. And right now, the wind direction is still coming in from the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. But as it turns more northwesterly, as it is over our northwestern tier counties, that's when it's going to start to pull down that cold air. Wind chill factor, what's it feel like outside? Feels like 31 Central Park, 32 degrees for you in White Plains. So already it feels like we're freezing, but we're still watching that cold air ride behind that Arctic cold front. So that's the leading edge, and it will come through. It just doesn't have a lot of moisture to work with here. Otherwise, we'd have a more potential serious situation with it stirring up some winter precip, but that's not the case. But it does bring in severely colder air starting tonight into tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, your temps will be dropping back down into the teens and 20s, but it will be dry but also windy at the same time. Next area of low pressure passes to the south of us later on Monday into early Tuesday, so high pressure still blocking it out. That's that Arctic high that's sitting on top of us with all that cold air. But then as we head toward Wednesday, now we've got a wind direction change, and our next area of low pressure is kind of a clipper system heading in this direction. Brings up more moisture, clouds and showers. Looks like late Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. Rain snow mix, primarily rain for most of us here in the tri-state, but the northern tier counties could see some accumulating snow. Fine tune that, of course, as we get closer to the storm event time, which is late Tuesday, early Wednesday. And then after that, Thursday looks like a break day, and then on Friday another storm comes through, but it's a weaker one, so another rain snow mix will be coming through at that time as well. So lots to watch out as we go through this week. But tonight, this is the one that I really want to emphasize out there. Our temperatures dropping down into the teens and 20s. This is what you're waking up to tomorrow morning. 26 for a low in the city, and a bare sky, and the winds picking up down into perhaps the single digits in some of the northwestern suburbs as we head into tomorrow. So just be aware. It's going to be kind of a rough morning tomorrow, and also the high in the afternoon only comes up 2 degrees because all that cold air is still coming over us here in the tri-state region. And again, that rain snow mix Wednesday is something to look out for, and Friday as well. Hopefully no big deal. Bianca, over to you.
All right, Mike, thanks so much. Well, someone in the Bronx should be very happy tonight, but that's because they won last night's Powerball drawing.